Now I know it's not get rid of the gun, because then if I still get the dog, if the dog still gets released, it fucking... Fuck it,
Please watch your mouth. You have no social skills here, and you will piss off Frank immediately.
You kind of love this, don't you? Fine, I'll try being like you for a change. Or how you used to be.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money? Oh, I thank you. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And let's not do any more business again. Now, if you excuse me.
Frank? Could we ask you a couple quick questions?
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. Okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures.
I'm off to bed. I hope I sleep tonight.
Okay, there, you're safe. Now what do you want?
Definitely, man.
Just the names of some of your clients.
And take it easy.
Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me?
Hanging.
How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
Let's go square.
You already did.
Ah, you fucking mental. I lost my keys, but I changed the lock. You better goddamn not be snooping around here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you Blackwell shits. You expect everything for free. You're not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yes, Frank. Without those Blackwell shits as customers, you wouldn't have any work at all. Dude, you're a drug dealer.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
That has the both.
We didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
What, you come in peace? After you aimed a fucking gun at me, and then pulled the trigger.
Was it you scared me?
To be honest, Frank, you scared me. You held a knife on my friend. I didn't want to pull the trigger.
I could tell by the way you held that pop gun, with both hands like it was a magnum. Or maybe I shouldn't have brought that knife to a gunfight.
I only want to shoot with my camera. I swear. Ask Chloe.
Look, Frank, Max doesn't need a gun anyway. So are we cool? Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here to talk. I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Of course I do. I heard you even rescued a bunch of fight dogs. That's amazing.
No, alright, it was just the right thing to do. I couldn't stand to see those poor animals treated like slaves. That's how I came to own Pompidou.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now. Especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Frank, you knew Rachel almost better than anybody. And you know more than us. Together we could find her. Do you have anything to lose?
When Rachel vanished, I pretty much lost everything. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh anymore.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
Help us find her,
So
Frank.
he's really just an angry,
Please.
hopeless
We
romantic.
really need your client list.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel. Yeah, I'll take it. My dog isn't barking at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.
Hey, I just made friends with him. What the fuck? That was actually relatively easy. I only fucked that up
That
because
was
of
cool Frank gave up the code to help us.
the dog's name.
Rachel must have seen something good in him.
Right. What else is there now? Brute Fist. Okay. Brute Fist. Now before I leave. So after getting the inside info and assist from other members of our team, Chloe and I made our way to the boys' dorm, aka Nathan's lair. Chloe stood guard out in the hall and I stealthed my way into Nathan's room. And even though I've become a master spy and detective, I still get surprised by things I see or find, like Nathan's sleek, expressionist bro cave. It was like walking from light to shadow in a single step. I swear I could feel the temperature drop the second I walked in. But then, Nathan knows photography, and he knows you have to keep the film and equipment chilled. I store my instant film hoard in Mr. Jefferson's classroom. Speaking of cold stuff, Nathan's room was layered in creepy shit. The disturbing but impressive photos, all the evidence from his father's bullying, and probably the most important clue we could ever find. Nathan's phone, likely loaded with messages and mysteries. It's not a good thing that I've internalized spying and stealing so casually over the past week. Everyday hero, am I right? And that's when Nathan Prescott showed up. He looked so wild-eyed and out of control that I felt a twinge of sympathy that he clearly needed help. But then I remembered he was also an asshole, and had been extremely dangerous to me, Chloe, and Kate. So before I had to rewind, Warren entered the scene, and my white knight headbutted Nathan in perfect payback. I couldn't believe it. Neither could Nathan. In fact, Warren literally did go ape all over Nathan's face. It wasn't cool, but my nerves were so frayed from the week, and I was so over all the Blackwell bullies that I didn't try to stop Warren from beating Nathan into submission. Warren had his own issues to work out on Nathan. So yeah, there should be like a windmill, and then it looks like the sun through probably it looks like a jail cell, but it'll be a window. So yeah, the windmill, the skater. Can I get any further past Chloe? No. I'll just double check the windmill isn't round here. Not that it will be on the... But yeah, never know. No. You gotta be thorough.
Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that. I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Right, no more other stuff. How did Frank get my number?
Sorry, we got Frank on our side without using you.
Yep. Nothing else in there. I don't know what... Sparkle Horse. Okay, I've changed my mind, that's in rubbish.
We've printed everything we need. Now it's time to focus on the big board.
Hey Max, see if you can put together all those Rubik's clues. Just holla if you need any info while I go online to make sure we haven't missed anything.
Gather info on a character by selecting all the correct clues for each section.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party.
What the fuck? This is... No, this is too much. So yeah, this is off Frank's shit. And before that, I'm gonna actually read the message from Frank. Hi Max, just wanted to see how the search was going. Thanks Frank, we're getting closer. I see why Chloe digs you. Stop by later if you both want to party. And good luck. Yay! He's on the good side now. Because I'm a boss. Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much. But that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know it happened, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her, unless you both want to play bad. But she can't keep blaming David now. I'm sorry Joyce, even I get into shenanigans, but I am trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know Max, I forget you're still teenage adults. End of lecture, thanks for letting me vent. She changed her mind quick. Ooh. It was the boys' dorm that would have been it. So I would say all this lot, that's all the academy stuff done. There'll be another one at the lighthouse, I think. There'll be the forest, surely. The pans, whatever it's called. I still don't know why Chloe or even Rachel would want to hang out with Frank, but I can't suss that out anymore. Maybe if I hadn't left town I'd be less judgmental, but now we have Nathan's phone, David's coordinates, Frank's account book, and a big board of clues which brings us closer to finding Rachel Amber. Finally. So maybe the tide is finally turning. Or time is finally turning. Ooh. So does that mean by the end of this episode we're gonna discover her location, like find out where she is, and then in the next episode we'll actually go and get her?
Frank is for sure the local dealer, but I doubt Rachel was carrying drugs for him.
David
Right.
Madsen and Nathan Prescott have both come to my office to warn me that Rachel Amber has been a drug mule, in Mr. Madison's talk radio terminology, acting as a front for another local